Why did the axolotl cross the road? To get to the other tide. Okay, bad joke, but I promise the facts are way better. Welcome, animal lovers. Today, we're diving deep into the world of one of the cutest, most bizarre creatures on the planet, the axolotl. Let's get into 20 amazing facts you probably didn't know about these smiling salamanders. First off, their name is pronounced Axolotl and comes from the Aztec language, meaning water dog. Despite the name, they aren't dogs or fish. They're amphibians, specifically a type of salamander. Unlike most salamanders, axolotls are neotenic. This means they keep their juvenile features, like their feathery external gills, and live their entire lives underwater. They rarely ever undergo metamorphosis to live on land. Speaking of those gills, they're not just for show. They help them breathe underwater, but axolotls can also gulp air from the surface if they need to. They are native to only two lakes near Mexico City, Lake Xochimilco and Lake Chalco. Sadly, Lake Chalco no longer exists, making them critically endangered in the wild. Axolotls have incredible regenerative abilities. They can regrow entire limbs, parts of their brain, their spinal cord, and even their heart without any scarring. Scientists are studying them, hoping to unlock secrets for human medicine. They come in various colors. Wild axolotls are typically a mottled brown or black, but in captivity you'll see leucistic pinkish-white ones, golden albinos, and more. Their diet is carnivorous. In the wild, they munch on worms, insects, and small fish. Basically, anything they can fit in their mouth. They don't have eyelids and are sensitive to bright light. That's why you often see them in tanks with lots of hiding spots. They have very poor eyesight and hunt primarily by smell and sensing vibrations in the water. An axolotl's smile isn't really a smile. Their mouths are just naturally upturned, giving them that permanently cheerful look. They can live for a surprisingly long time, often 10 to 15 years in captivity with proper care. Believe it or not, you can determine their gender. Males have a swollen area behind their back legs, while females have a wider body, especially when full of eggs. They are solitary creatures and don't require a tank mate. In fact, they can sometimes be cannibalistic, especially when young. Their skeleton is mostly cartilage, not bone, which contributes to their youthful appearance throughout their lives. Female axolotls can lay hundreds of eggs at a time, attaching them to plants or other surfaces in the water. Axolotls have been part of scientific research since the 1860s, particularly for studies on regeneration and development. The feathery branches on their heads are gills, but the little finger-like projections on their feet are just toes. They have 4 on their front feet and 5 on their back feet. They are incredibly popular in pop culture, inspiring characters in games like Pokémon and Minecraft. Sadly, their wild population is threatened by habitat loss and pollution. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these unique animals. And number 20, they swallow their food whole using suction. They open their mouths wide and fast, creating a vacuum that pulls their prey in. And now for a fun bonus fact. Axolotls are thousands of times more resistant to cancer than mammals. Their amazing regenerative abilities also include the power to stop and even reverse cancerous growths. How cool is that? Thanks for watching. If you found these facts as fascinating as I did, hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing animal content. See you next time.